सभापति जी। I have to inform members that a letter has been received from Dr. Manmohan Singh, member of this House, stating that he is unable to attend the sittings of Rajya Sabha from 13th March to 6th April 2023 on medical grounds. Does he have the permission of the House for remaining absent from sittings of the House from 13th March to 6th April 2023? We wish him good health, speedy recovery. Permission to remain absent is granted. Private members' resolution. Shri Raghav Chadha. Raghav Chadha is not present in the House. I'll come, sir. Observation by Chair. On 10th. Yes, sir. Yes, go ahead.
So yesterday you gave a ruling, sir, about the
Sorry,
point
sir.
of...
There can be no point of order on my decision.
Sir?
There can be no point of order on my decision. There can be no point of order on a decision given by the chair. Sir, thank you. No. One second. Honorable members, one at a time. Don't make it chorus. And for a change, take your seat. You'll be comfortable. You'll be comfortable. Please take your seat. No. First, the House has to be in order. Please. 1 second. 1 second. Please sit down. Honorable members, 1 second. Then I'll call you. Honorable members, I do not have an agent in the House who will tell me allow this one to speak and not to speak. This is not a wholesome practice. I find quite embarrassing for me that someone telling me, please allow leader of opposition to speak. That is insult to the chair, also to the leader of the opposition. Someone will say, allow us in it. This is not good. No. I know. Take your seat. I am talking only to adopt legally sound, rational approach. Every member in the House is entitled to audience as per rules, and he or she does not need any recommendation or support from anyone. One second. Anyone. If anyone were to indicate to me that please allow Mr. Tiruchi Shiva to speak, he is doing two things. An insult to the stature which Tiruchi Shiva has, that on his own he cannot handle it. And secondly, that I can be so persuaded by someone else. Mr. Tiruchi Shiva, before you speak, crystallize your point of order with respect to a rule. Spell out a rule and indicate. Rule book.
Sir, I have raised the point under Rule 258, sir. 258. Please.
258.
Sir, I have certain...
Sir.
I want to get clarified and enlightened, sir.
1 second.
Some genuine things.
1 second, sir. Kindly read 258.
Yes, sir.
बता देंगे सर, बता देंगे सर, सब रूल बता देंगे, कोई इश्यू, nothing will be left open-ended. Yes, yes, Mr. Tiruchi Shiva, I'm on rule 258. Please go ahead.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Sir, the House, sir, the House has to be enlightened, sir, on certain.
I can't take note of something being said by a member sitting on the chair. And you can take the floor only when I allow, only when I allow, only when I allow. Rule 258.
Sir, the House has to be enlightened, sir, on certain very genuine
No,
issues,
sir.
sir.
You are raising your point of order in
Yes.
relation to Rule 258.
Yeah.
What does it say?
Sir, it says that any member may at any time submit a point of order for the decision of the chairman, but in doing so shall confine himself to stating the point.
Please do the point.
Yes.
State the point.
Sir, the leader of the House, Honorable Piyush Goyalji, he raised an issue about a senior
No,
leader.
no.
Sir.
What are you wanting at the end of the day?
That is what I want to tell.
Okay.
Sir, very simple. He said that a senior leader has made disparaging remarks abroad. He didn't name anyone, sir. He didn't name anyone. If he has not named anyone from whom they were demanding apology. Maafi mango, the House was being obstructed. When no name was mentioned from whom they have demanded apology. Number two, sir. They have authenticated, as per. They have authenticated later. Authentication is to be to the concerned minister as to the chairman, sir.
As to the?
Chairman, sir. And he has told with the concerned minister. Who is the concerned minister? We do not know, sir. What is the authentication? The House has to be enlightened. In what manner it has been authenticated? Sir, we want to know. Sir, I would like to, sir, you are very, very well versed in every rule, sir, from Constitution, from the IPC, CRPC, and CPC, and as well as the rules of procedure of the conduct of business in the Council of States. Sir, I would like to refer Rule 157, 169(3), 177, and 180B, sir.
One at a time.
Yeah, 157. Sir, 157(4). In order that a resolution may be admissible, it shall satisfy the following conditions.
One second. Mr. Tiruchi Shiva, you are a very senior member of the House. One second. You are a very senior member of the House, and I have no hesitation in saying that I am considerably benefited by the enlightened views of the House, but only when I am in my chamber. When I come to this theatre, things are different. This applies in order that a resolution may be admissible. Sir, why do I read further?
Sir, you can read
No. Why?
rules.
It pertains to resolution.
Sir, nothing.
Sir, if I wish to take a train, I wouldn't go to airport.
Sir, any reference in the House, sir? Any reference in the House?
Sir, it is resolution.
Except their official or public capacity.
Mr. Tiruchi Shiva.
Any reference made by any member.
At the cost and pain of repetition, this rule is specific to a resolution.
Yes, sir.
Wherever
it's a resolution or a short duration discussion or a matter of public importance.
One second, sir. One second.
Let me, sir.
I'll give you floor. I request you. You may have a very strong point which you will have, I'm sure, with respect to the...
Sir, you know that, sir.
With respect to the order I post with respect to point of order.
Yes, sir.
Now, please tell me under which rule you are holding the floor to raise an issue connected with my decision on a point of order.
Yes, sir. So,
that you may indicate.
If I have to be very precise, sir, you have
which rule, sir?
Rule 238 and 238A and all.
Yes, please, go ahead.
And at the final, sir, very, very, very much important, I am of the firm view that there can be no issue or individual beyond the purview of discussion in the
I have held it.
If that be the case, sir, I would like to know, sir, whether hereafter 238(1), 238(2), and 238(5) will be off from the rules book, sir. When you say nothing will be out of the purview of the discussion, Rule 238(1), 238(2), and 238(5), Sir, 238. One is refer to any matter of fact on which a judicial decision is pending.
You
so
get
far,
as many as you want, don't bother.
Sir, so far we were not in a position to discuss anything sub judice. Number 2, make a personal charge against a member. Number 5, reflect upon the conduct of a person in high authority unless the discussion is based on a substantive motion drawn in proper terms. So, sir, by way of your ruling, will all this go off from the rules?
Very good.
Thank you very much.
Very good. Mr. Tiruchi Shiva has raised a very important point. And he has indicated only with relevance. Go ahead.
ऑनरेबल स्पीकर
Limited
सर,
to
मैं एकदम बिल्कुल प्रिसाइज जो तिरुचि शिवाजी ने कहा उसी लाइन में मैं एक लाइन ही ऐड करना चाहता हूं सर। आपका आदेश कोई भी है वो हमारे रूल्स जो प्रोवाइड करता है उससे बियॉन्ड नहीं ट्रैवल करे। इसके लिए जो तिरुचि शिवाजी ने जो पॉइंट ऑफ ऑर्डर उठाया है उसके समर्थन में मैं सिर्फ यही कहता हूं कि हमारे रूल में हम एक ऐसी परंपरा की ओर जाएंगे। हम आज है नहीं है, आप हैं कल नहीं है, ये हाउस परमानेंट है, नो वन इज परमानेंट। जो परंपरा हम डाल के जाएंगे वो उसका फार फैक्ट इफेक्ट होगा। अवर रूल प्रोवाइड्स वन, एज पर योर जजमेंट, दिस अ फ्रीडम ऑफ स्पीच, we can speak anything against anyone, whether it's a judiciary, whether it's a member of another house, whether it's a leader, whether it's a person is not here to defend himself, we can talk anything, whatever we want to talk. That is the outcome of that judgment, which is traveling beyond the rules. So whatever the rules quoted by Mr. Shiva, I'm with agreement with him and I'm totally supporting with his statement.
Only on this point.
Only on this limited point. I think the honorable member may also like to read the explanation. An explanation very clearly. Actually, you should be more concerned
Sir,
about
are you supporting him
explanation.
or?
So the chair should. His point, in a way, is trying to suggest.
Honorable members, they are not interested in your point of order. They are not interested. They are not interested in your point of order. Please, it is important. Please. Once, please take your seat.
Point of order, sir.
Take your seat. Let me deal with the point of order. Take your seat. Honorable members, we must give credit to Mr. Tiruchi Shiva that he has raised issues pertaining to my decision on point of order raised by the honorable leader of the opposition. And Mr. Tiruchi Shiva has said 3 things in particular. It has been supplemented. Can this House deliberate the conduct of any individual on this planet? And can this House deliberate any issue that arises on this planet? And can this House in particular deal with a member of Lok Sabha? These are 3. I have held there is no individual on this planet or an issue which may arise anywhere on the planet, nothing is beyond the purview of discussion of this House. Now, why I so decided? I have indicated the contours of that. Article 105 of the Constitution expressly indicates that there is... Would you take your seat? Would you take your seat? What is this? What is this? What is this, Mr. Tiruchi? What is this? Mr. Tiruchi Shiva, you can't persuade. You wear black, share the same dress, and you can't persuade them to listen. What is this, sir?
What is it? Is not going to What is the point?
Mr. Tiruchi Siva, I appreciate that you had raised issues, and my input would have been extremely beneficial to the public at large. Okay, okay. So, please, please observe silence and complete silence. So, honorable members, I have categorically held discussion of no issue is beyond the purview of this House. And I have thereby fortified your right of expression. Number one. Number two, sir, Tiruchi, Mr. Tiruchi, you will get response to everything. If you read Rule 238, capital A, this rule, they can't get out of it. Observations of the chair.